Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Lamont and Tonelli, it is a wonderful-looking day because it is a Ta-Ta Tuesday. And, Sully, am I getting word here that we have Coach Harbaugh on the line, brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer, and a proud sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers. Also brought to you by the official dealership of the Lamont and Tonelli Show. Team Chevrolet, the greatest deals on a Chevy, on a Cadillac. You're looking for a brand new car, head down to Team Chevrolet today. We have Coach Harbaugh on the line. Coach, how you doing?
We're working.
That's what I understand. Now, you guys, this is a great road trip, and I think last year when you did this, I had a lot of questions for you that you're staying in, what hotels you guys are staying in, because I would imagine the hotels you guys are staying in aren't the big time like Ritz-Carltons that you have when you're normally on the road.
Well, we're not a high maintenance.
I would be. Let me tell you this: you would hate to have a player like me on your team. Coach, what's going on?
Football is going on. Getting ready for the New York Jets is going on.
So
Preparing.
now with the time difference, and you guys are in Ohio.
Yeah.
What did we catch you in the middle of right now?
Yeah.
Game planning for the Jets.
Oh, so if we gave you a couple plans to work on here, you don't mind throwing them in, do you?
I mean,
It's not really a ringing endorsement.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just I don't. I mean, I'm not in the Chuckles the Clown mood right now. I know.
I got you. Okay.
Entertainment mode. You're in entertainment mode. I'm in football mode.
Yeah. Hey, well, and I'm going to bring something up here. Maybe this will entertain you a little bit because after watching the Viking game the other day, and I realize you want to win every game when you go out there, but let me tell you this. From my perspective, do you think maybe it's a good thing that you lose this one? People had you guys pegged as going 16-0 this year. Maybe a loss here and there is a good thing to get you guys back to what you got to do.
Well, it's not just that we want to win; we need to win.
Okay.
Must win. That's the way we look at it. So no, I don't subscribe to it's a good thing. The positives are that you take every experience that you have, good or bad, and you attempt to learn from it and make yourself better. Because there's going to be adversity. There's going to be things that don't go your way, and you have to learn how to deal with that. And you got to learn how to overcome it.
So then, looking at the Minnesota game, what did you take away from that just in the short period after that game, and what did you learn from the Minnesota game?
Yeah.
Well, all ways that it affects us and how we play our best, how we think our best, how we prepare our best. From that's a player's standpoint, that's a coach's standpoint, and where we can get better. You put together a plan, you try to execute that, and you do execute it. And where can we execute it better? Where can we be better? Where can we think better? That's how we analyze it and go forward.
Hey, I got a question for you. Now, you guys, where exactly are you guys right now?
We're in Boardman, Ohio.
Okay. Now, you guys are in Ohio. How is it? Now, here we are, like a thriving metropolis like San Francisco. I'm reading stories where Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson are dropping by your locker room in Ohio, and you're having lunch with Jim Brown when you're there. I mean, how are you getting such big stars walking through your locker room while you're in Ohio?
Well, Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson came to our game against Detroit in San Francisco. They didn't come.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought that was. I'm reading this here in the
locker room in Ohio.
Right.
No,
okay.
you guys. Somebody got that wrong.
Right. Okay, I gotcha.
But you did meet Jim Brown.
Did meet Jim Brown yesterday. Jim Brown was in Ohio. He was having a reunion with one of his former teams, the Cleveland Browns, and John York, the York family that lives here in Youngstown, knows Jim Brown, is friends with Jim Brown, and brought Mr. Brown by, and many of our players and myself and our coaches had a chance to meet Mr. Brown.
So what was that like? What did you take away from that?
Good. I mean, he was talked about his football experiences. He's a very knowledgeable man, both of the game of football and as it relates to life, and some of those experiences he shared with us.
So now, as a kid, I was a huge Jim Brown fan because I was kind of growing up right at the tail end of his career.
Well, who wasn't?
But who were some of your idols when you were growing up? Who were you a big fan of player-wise?
I mean, just a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of the players that my dad coached when he was in college or high school. Rick Leach, the Johnny Unitas's, Joe Montana. Those, I mean, I could go on, quite a bit here. I have great respect for the men who played this game. Jack Lambert, Dick Butkus.
Yeah. So if you were to meet one guy that you haven't met yet, who would you like to meet?
That played the game?
Yeah,
definitely.
I don't know. No, not one's jumping into my mind right now.
Gotcha.
You know, we were talking about as you guys get ready for the Jets on Sunday in New York, and hopefully it'll be as successful as your week off last year was in Ohio when you went back to Philadelphia and beat the Eagles. But we know how important preparation is.
Yeah.
And we were talking about making sure that we just call it Preparation Harbaugh around here. And
exactly.
We're going to shorten that to Preparation H.
You can use that if you want.
It's good.
Good one. All right. Well, Coach, we always appreciate talking to you. By the sounds of that, I don't think you're going to use that one.
You never know. Maybe I'll surprise you.
Coach, we appreciate you spending a few knuckleheaded minutes with us.
Exactly.
And taking time out from your Preparation H for
Preparation
the
H.
New York Jets.
All right. Take care, Coach.
Appreciate it. Have a great day.
All right.
Good luck Sunday.
He's a good guy, but I think we got him on a time that he's not joking around right now.
Yeah, it's,
by the way, brought to you by could be the last
that
report.
Could be that might be the
brought to you by Coors
one.
Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
You're gonna say we're game planning? I gotta take 5 minutes out for that.
And a proud sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers, also by our good friends at Team Chevrolet, the official dealership of my garage.
Yeah.
By the way, did I tell you this?
What's that?
I'm going down there on Wednesday, right? And I purchased I got a Camaro convertible, which has like the big SS engine in it and everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm going down there on Wednesday, and I'm putting an order in because my lease is up. I've my Escalade. I've got an Escalade as well that I also got from Team Chevrolet. I'm telling you that I'm just not giving this word service. I love the people at Team Chevrolet. Kenny Ross and Leslie and the whole gang there, they go out of their way to really do it right for you. Michael, there's a couple of Michaels working over there in the dealership. I put an order in for a brand new Escalade because my lease is up in 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. And I will not drive without the OnStar. You guys know that.
Yes.
When I go across the street, I go, OnStar, how do I get there? So I will be, I put my order in for an Escalade at the end of my lease in 6 weeks.
There you go.
Nice.
And they've got something very cool. And I don't know if I should be talking about this, but it's this Saturday. Mm-hmm. They have the deal where, who's the guy from America's Most Wanted? Is it Walsh? John Walsh?
Yeah, I think that's it.
So they've got this program where they do the biometrics on kids' handprints and fingerprints to prevent missing children. And it's like a community service deal that they're doing it on Saturday and Sunday at Team Chevrolet. So if you're in Vallejo, in that area, and you want to get this done, I mean, it's the deal from John Walsh. And it's really, really something, and it's a great service for parents to prevent missing children.
Yes.
So you might want to head down to Team Chevrolet as well.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.